Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to today's Lunar Classic video update for Thursday 16th of June. And wow, so finally, what wasn't expected from Lunar Classic happened, even though Bitcoin was actually moving to the downside. So told you so many times that 551 is an important level, and I told you that 16th of June or before 16th of June we are going to get a result of what we're going to have to do. Now, if I do remove the fib retracement right now and diving into the 4 hour time frame, there's one thing that I just want to tell you very quickly, and that is we could still have fake outs, but before fake outs, it's still important to understand that you've broken an important level, you went to the upside, and you might be looking to come down for the retest down at this line. Okay, if anyhow, okay, the very quick kind of update is gonna be this: if anyhow you see Luna Classic going to this level 5 or the 491 and lose it again, just as I told you in the previous videos, backtest and fail, then it's possible for Luna Classic to go to the downside. There's one thing, educational thing, that I want to talk about. You see, when you have a triangle like this, something like that, okay, it makes sense for the breakout to happen nearly at the 80% of the triangle. But when you break out a little bit earlier like this, and you have a little bit of room down here, you still have a little bit of an apex left, there's always a room for you to have fake outs. When you go up like that, you can make a fake out and then come down here like this, and then you go to the downside, and that will be just a fake out right there. And what I'm trying to say here is that this could still end up being a fake out, and you start to go to the downside because the apex still has a little bit of time left until, let's say, 17th of June. So today's 16. Anything is, it's just about 2-3 more candlesticks, and then boom, you can go to the downside. And remember, there's one agenda that I always talk about, and that is the what do you call this? The weekends are so bad. And one more thing, I just want to tell you what Johnny Depp said to Amber. So this is a bombshell news, guys. So the conversation between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard had at the end of the trial has been leaked. The transcript reads: Heard, Johnny, hey, can you turn around and look at me? Depp bows his head. Heard, let's talk, Johnny, talk to me. Depp turns to his lawyer, but his lawyer shakes her head. I have something to talk to you about. Depp with his head still down. I have nothing to talk to you about. Heard, please look at me. Depp, goodbye, Amber. Heard, tell me something, Johnny. Do you still love me? Well, Depp keeps quiet. Heard, do you still love me, Johnny? Depp. So he lifts his head, looks her straight in the eyes, and says, Amber, this might be the last time we ever speak, so please listen to me very carefully. You have 15 more days to enter Adam Coin Signal channel for $10 per month. Make sure you watch the agreement video, and you'll get to know when to enter the market again and which coins to buy, so that you can pay me my 10 million freaking dollars. Okay, so guys, people who are actually interested into the signals, I mean, come on, man, that clickbait was actually very creative, don't you? I mean, I feel guilty for clickbaiting you, man, but that was really creative. You gotta give it up for me, okay? And this is a video and a guideline agreement for Signal, because so many people have been saying we want to join the Signals, okay? So yeah, that's something that if you want to join, you can watch the video. Now, basically, to me, my take is that this could be a fake out, guys, but as long as you do come down here and you hold this level, that will be amazing. Now, the next thing that I want to check is on the weekly time frame. So let's dive into the weekly. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look at the weekly, guys. Look at the weekly. If I do remove everything, the weekly is about to make 3 black rows. Just look at that, okay? And if you do end up making three black rows like this one, you might look for Luna Classic to basically come to 4138 and potentially to this level as well. Now, I do have a little bit of Google. Let's do Google here. Okay, so three black rows, and let's go into the images. And once I'm dived in into the images, this is something that I want to show you. Exactly, perfect. Now this pattern looks very similar to what you just saw for Luna Classic. So look how terrible that looks. Three red candles back to back result in three black rows. So that's exactly what you're looking for. One, second candle, third candle, and then it's a continuation pattern. So continuation pattern means that if you do go down, you're going to continue to go down. That means continuation pattern. So there's a long wicks, and the story here is that you have to come up to 81514 at this level. If you ever do come up here to this level, break it out, then you're good to go to the upside. Okay, so but in my opinion, guys, I do think the bottom of Bitcoin is very close and very near. It's only a matter of time, and Bitcoin still has some technical targets pending. I do suggest so many people to also watch the Bitcoin update. If you're not watching the Bitcoin update, it's gonna be very confusing, like what's gonna happen next and this and that and what's gonna happen. You're not gonna have any clue. I'm just wondering here how the monthly time frame also looks like. So let's dive into the monthly very quickly here. So the monthly, you can see that it's still not that good. It seems like July as well, you're gonna get a little bit of a red candle, and maybe by August bottom out, or September bottom out. But something tells me that this year alone in 2022, I'm not really buying into the bullshit of people saying that Bitcoin is dead or anything. I mean, yeah, we've been going in a downtrend for a very long time, but I still have price predictions that has to be seen for Bitcoin going up to $82,000. So if anyhow we do go to $82,000, that would be amazing. Now we did see a huge uprise from Bitcoin yesterday. Now the thing is that if I go into the daily right over here, we are finding a little bit of resistance, and there's a good chance that Bitcoin from here gets decline and go to the downside. The problem is that Bitcoin actually find another resistance on the daily as well. So you see one touch, second touch, made another touch here, and now you can already see that near the weekends you're looking for Bitcoin to basically trap people, potentially trap them and go down here to 17,000. So be careful, be extra careful, I would say that. And it is what it is, guys. So that's it for today's Luna Classic update. Hope you enjoyed this lengthy video and discussion on it. So I'm gonna see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.